All right, let's get right into this. Welcome to today's explainer, where we are officially leaving those boring, mundane office tools in the past. We're looking at a piece of tech that brings actual street style straight to your desk. Today, we're doing a chapter-wise review of the Portronics Toad Cap. If you are just totally tired of tech gadgets that look like gray plastic blobs, you are going to love the story of this device.
Here's the roadmap for our story today. First up, quirky cap design. Then, seamless dual connectivity, followed by precision performance. And we'll wrap it all up with power and aesthetics. Let's dive in.
Chapter 1. Quirky Cap Design. Time to check out exactly what makes this build so incredibly unique.
You know, the engineering behind its footprint is actually pretty fascinating. It weighs exactly 100 grams, so it's incredibly light. And it's super compact, too, measuring just 96.3 millimeters long, about 63 wide, and just under 44 high. But the really crucial takeaway here, this isn't just some novelty shape. It's a highly ergonomic design that's actually built to give you a genuinely comfortable grip, even if you're using it all day long.
And right here is where it earns its name. Just look at that cap-style aesthetic. Instead of your standard run-of-the-mill mouse buttons resting on a plain base, the front extends into this super cool patterned bill, literally like a baseball cap. It honestly kind of looks like a tiny skater is about to do a kickflip right off your desk. It completely shatters the mold of those traditional, boring mice, injecting a real sense of personality and fun into your workspace that you just don't see very often.
Moving on to Chapter 2. Seamless dual connectivity. Because looking cool is one thing, but how does its wireless magic actually work?
Well, we all know we rarely work on just one screen these days. The Toad Cap plays nice with a massive array of devices, working seamlessly across laptops, desktops, tablets, the whole shebang. It just goes to show how adaptable this thing is. It is an absolutely perfect sidekick for remote workers, students, or literally anyone who's constantly bouncing between a computer and a tablet all day.
So how exactly are we connecting? We've got a dual wireless mode here. You can seamlessly jump onto a modern Bluetooth 5.0 connection, or if you prefer it, you can pop in that included 2.4 GHz USB wireless dongle right into your computer. It gives you the ultimate flexibility to set it up however makes the most sense for your personal setup.
And here's what that multi-device compatibility actually looks like when you're in the zone. Picture having your tablet propped up right next to your laptop. This dual mode setup means you can effortlessly switch from swiping around your tablet via Bluetooth straight over to driving your main laptop via the USB receiver. It's all about keeping your workflow totally smooth and uninterrupted.
Chapter 3. Precision Performance. Let's see how this quirky cap handles the pressure of actual daily tasks.
2,400. I want to hit you with that number right out of the gate, because honestly, for a mouse in this category, that is a seriously impressive max DPI, or dots per inch. It means the sensor is incredibly capable of tracking super fine, microscopic movements.
But you're not boxed into just one speed. You can literally shift gears on the fly. Just click the button right under the scroll wheel, and you can bump your tracking speed from 1,000 to 1,600, all the way up to that 2,400 DPI peak. Whether you need slow, surgical precision for photo editing or fast, sweeping glides to get across dual monitors, you've got the exact speed you need right at your fingertips.
So what does this actually mean for you? It means smooth, hyper-accurate control. You're getting effortless scrolling and pinpoint cursor placement during your everyday work or browsing sessions. It proves that this is a truly reliable performer that doesn't sacrifice capability just to look unique.
All right, Chapter 4. Power and aesthetics. Time to talk modern convenience and some serious visual flash.
First up, the power situation. The Toad Cap rocks a built-in battery with fast USB Type-C charging. And let me tell you, this completely eliminates that incredibly annoying moment when your mouse dies mid-project and you're desperately tearing apart your desk looking for disposable AA batteries. You just plug it in with a modern Type-C cable and you're good to go with long-lasting wireless performance. Now, for the aesthetics, just check out that dynamic RGB illumination. Built right into the base of the cap, these lighting effects add instant flair to your workspace. Whether you're grinding away in a dimly lit office or just want to add a splash of color to your gaming rig, that glowing rim really brings the whole street-style vibe to life.
Final verdict, the Portronics Toad Cap. It's time to wrap up the narrative arc on this one. Ultimately, this mouse is proof that style absolutely can meet substance. Because beyond the fun colors, the wild baseball cap shape, and that slick RGB glow, it's a legitimately reliable tech tool.
It's lightweight, it's rechargeable, it's multi-device friendly, and for that ultimate peace of mind, it's backed by a full 12-month warranty from Portronics.
So I'm going to leave you with this final thought. Take a quick look at your current mouse. If you're staring at a boring, gray plastic blob that constantly begs for new batteries, you got to ask yourself, is it finally time to cap off your desk setup with something that actually shows off your personality? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. I hope you found this chapter-wise review as fun as I did.